that.
Did you look at this any differently the second time around?
A lot differently, in the sense that, you know, whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to get overly excited about anything. I'll just let it happen. And if this year is my year, then I'll be, you know, super excited. So I'm trying to just kind of keep under wraps right now.
We all know you're deserving. And speaking of Hall of Famers, we have one right here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome.
I don't have a big ring like that, so come on.
You're outnumbered by Mount Lebanon guys here. And here he is from HBO's True Blood.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And he's a huge Steeler fan, so that's a and so now you're outnumbered because you're
We could use you in Mount Lebanon when I was there. Yeah.
Now tell us about your technique on the field a couple weeks ago. You were the guy that got the crowd going with your terrible towel twirl, and you were pretty impressive. You didn't hold back.
Well, last year I had the one towel. But this year, I actually went 2 towels, which I didn't rehearse. Well, yeah, okay, here we go. That's one towel. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You were going there.
A lot of wrist. Yeah,
oh, then you came back with the 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I didn't know I was going to do. I just kind of went for it.
So the crowd got worked up into a frenzy. You love being back there, don't you?
Love it. Oh, you kidding? Well, a lot of the Steelers are big fans of True Blood. So, like Roethlisberger, I talked to Ben a lot during the week and text him.
Yeah.
I was actually in Maui, Hawaii, on vacation, and they gave me a cabana to watch the Steeler game on, you know, so I could get the, the Sunday ticket.
Right.
And so we had a big Steeler beach towel laid out, and I shot a picture to Ben of the pool with the palm tree and the beach towel, and said, hey, you know, game day in Maui. And Ben wrote back to me and said, yeah, I wish I was you.
Now, let me ask you this. Okay, growing up kid, huge Steeler fan. You go out, you make good, have success in Hollywood, and you come back, you're invited on the field.
Oh, man.
I mean, what's the feeling like when you come back home to Pittsburgh and you get a chance to go in the stadium and get on the field?
Well, people ask me all the time if I get starstruck by meeting people, and you know, really and truly, when I meet actors, I don't get that starstruck. I get starstruck when I meet you, when I meet Steelers, like that's when I get crazy. But it's amazing. Actually, there's a guy named Thomas Tull who's a part owner of the Steelers, and he runs Legendary Entertainment out in L.A. So I actually rode to the game on the G4 private jet.
Ooh.
Wow.
Went straight onto the field, and then got to wave the towel, and Ryan Clark went, hey, Alcide, you know, and yelled, and I went, what's up, man? You know, so it was really cool. I mean, that's the stuff that makes it all worth it.
Well, the greatest thing about Steelers fans, wherever they go in the world and whatever they end up doing, they come back to the Steelers. It's something to bring them back to Pittsburgh. And I was glad to see Joe in the field because everywhere I go, people mistake me for Joe.
Yeah, of course they do.
They say you're the spitting image of Joe Manganiello, and to get us together on the field there, we were able to clarify in people's minds, I'm not the True Blood star.
Yeah,
right.
You know, no, absolutely.
Well, it's kind of like when you disappear, I show up, and we've never been seen together
at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So we're glad to clear that up.
You're the false blood star, okay? Not the True Blood star.
I don't have a calendar though.
You don't have a calendar, and Joe, you got a calendar, and this is for all the women Steeler fans.
Want some guys
that's out there. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. Yeah. But this is a True Blood 2012 calendar. Joe is prominently displayed in July. If you get a chance, they've got it at Ross Park Mall. Now that's a shot. That's a shot. That's a shot. See, I'm one of those guys then, right? Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Jerome.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I'm just checking.
So you're a Pittsburgh guy.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless of where you are.
Regardless. Well, I was in Hong Kong recently, actually, doing press for True Blood in Asia. And, you know, a lot of the, you know, Asian press came up to meet me, and so we were talking, and I was doing these interviews, and I was trying to explain to them what it's like growing up in Western Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh. And I was trying to explain to them the best way I could explain it is Steeler football is like a religion. You know, anywhere else, like, but in Pittsburgh, you know, it's a religion there, and they all nodded their head and kind of understood what that meant. You know, Sunday,
great.
That's what we do.
Well, my sisters, who are twins, taught Joe in grade school. One of them in kindergarten, and one of them was your teacher in first or second grade?
Yeah.
So they taught you your lines, how to read your lines.
Yeah,
I don't know about that part. I don't know.
We're going to hear a whole lot more from Joe and WPXI.com. Overtime with the Bus. You can go there anytime to get that conversation. It's great to see you.
Great seeing you.
It's always good to have you back.
Great. Thanks for having me back.
All right. It's time to see if another fan can beat the Bus. Right now, we're calling our third and final timeout, though, on the Jerome Bettis Show.